Persona's team or Atlas's team is known for having like really good composers.
Tell us
Yeah,
then, Sir
but their
Wade.
music's usually like super
What is your
jazzy
plan?
and like, you know,
Nothing
really
fancy.
upbeat stuff, but this is just
You, Lady Jill and I make for Eward
and then the
Bridge
vocals kick
and
in.
provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will
Yeah, I
move
really
for
would have beat my
reinforcements,
mom's ass and said I
who
wasn't
will
meant
be
to
met
that
from the
night.
rear
So
by
I
parties
Oh,
of my
either.
brothers hidden throughout the surrounding
For a second,
hills.
I thought you were.
This
Oh,
will
no,
allow
not
us
not
to
You were
close
talking
the
about
bridge
Christy.
without fear
no,
of being
IRL.
overwhelmed.
Hold on a second.
While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
He's a good
So
man.
wait.
Good to see he made it this
The
far.
bearers from Alden have been laid to
Sad
rest.
the other dude didn't make it.
Very good.
Yeah.
He was the one that
Now
got
make
injured,
ready for
right?
battle.
Yeah.
As you command.
The one that died, or I assume is dead. I couldn't remember if it was Wade or the other guy.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one
think it was
thing
Wade
which
and
will grant
Tyler.
them peace.
I was thinking Tyler too, but I was like, maybe we were just saying that because Wade
so
kind
we
of gave
shall.
Tyler vibes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if both of us are saying it, it should be, right?
Yeah, that's how confirmation bias works. The Center Club will often be joined by various companions who are keen to learn their system. However, depending on Five's destination, they may choose to remain idle. Okay. That was the only mission I had. Cool. I'm so fucking tired.
We'll keep them from the bridge.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
And also with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Oh, that's a teleportation, so not an item. Pew! Fuck. Okay. Walk away.
Look at me sideways.
Come along now.
Bastards are looking.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Hey, bitches.
What is it now? I told you.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame!
Okay.
For us, area!
For us area!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
from the far bank!
Literally not scared. Oh shit.
More dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Well, whoops. Oh, another dragoon.
A noble stand,
Cool.
albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Sir Wade!
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him? I needed that.
Hey, Britt. Thanks for the lurky. Splurky durky. Cool. Thanks for all the Imperial links. Huh? Yeah.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians, and had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. All right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Bro, I fucking love this guy.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy
He's
judge
crying.
once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We
My man
dine
over here doubting
immediately.
everybody in this
Uncle.
dude's family when it's only
You
one
can't very
bad
well
apple.
regale me with the
Yeah.
tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Oh man, that almost got me. It was good.
It's good. Like I said, I fucking love his uncle.
So
Yeah, I was
I'm
kind of
late
thinking it was
to
gonna be
one of
a
her culling
shitty shit
did
shit.
you?
Yeah, I know. Like I
Since
said, you've
becoming
been thinking that's
viceroy, Annabella
everybody.
has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
That monster's been there the whole time.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
The only time the Final Fantasy themes made me emotion.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Why then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
God, I fucking love this guy.
Is he gonna? Surely he's not gonna leave his estate and come to the hideaway, is he?
I mean, do you want an honest answer?
Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
Well, who are we pillaging first?
Over there. Go on.
God damn it, dude. We gotta
It's a
kill my
fine
mom,
ship,
because
isn't
she'll
she?
kill this fucking dude.
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Oh, it just cracks with just,
Something
I
on
don't
mind.
know. I don't trust Joshua. Then, like, 10 minutes later, Joshua, the boy. He's always loved me. And then, yeah, I don't know. I don't trust his uncle.
Yeah.
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's.
Look, Jill, like, nobody's
I
blaming this
removed
bitch for
myself
what
from
she's
the
done.
truth so I wouldn't
Not
Yeah, I
bitch. She's
know.
not a bitch.
No, she's not. She's great, but
But she's just like,
it's,
I'm such a. Everybody thinks I'm gross and evil, and it's like, you're not. You're not.
nobody thinks you are.
You literally were just doing what you had to do to survive.
I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
You know, it's a little late. It's been 5 years.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
I think it's cool that they keep the sword that you have equipped in the like actual cutscenes. That's pretty dope.
I agree. You know, one thing that's funny to me is she wants to kiss this man, and
I
there's
know.
been so
I
many times
know.
where she's about to, and he's like, anyways,
Yeah, he
let's be
definitely.
honest.
That was literally gonna comment on how he cock blocks himself the most. He just like hits her with a. Well, it's getting late.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom.
Oh,
But
shit.
Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
All right, you ready for all the side content?
Yeah,
before you head out?
yeah. That's exactly what.
Welcome to the rest of your night.
Did you hear me sigh a little bit? I was like,
I didn't take you for a
Yeah.
scholars.
Don't get me wrong, I love the quests. I love this game.
Seems there's
but
no
fuck.
creature in the realms.
yeah.
Think I'll stick to the.
Where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
I got reviews.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So,
Chance's stew. It was once a favourite among the Gormans of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know.
I also have the hunts. I actually do like doing hunts in games, though.
Yeah, hunts are great.
Yeah. Side quests sometimes are annoying.
Yeah, but hunts are just fun.
Hunts are fun.
Except for sometimes hunts can be annoying because it's just like,
So hard.
go to this big area, go here, and it's like, wait, where?
Oh, does the thing not spawn? Oh, like it doesn't let you fast travel to the place?
No, it just gives you a vague idea of where it is on a map. And you know, the open world maps are pretty big because there's only like 4 of them in the game.
Something wrong.
He's Blackthorn. He ain't himself, and if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So,
I do
what'd you
like the
say?
blacksmith. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Fine.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
You see how that was contradictory, right? Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready. Is it wait a bit or head over when I'm ready? What's up, Desiree?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
That name has come into like video games a lot more recently.
All done?
Ooh, the Berserker ring I still wear.
Which one is that one? Just damage
It's what you
increase?
just got, if I remember correctly.
Okay, I've killed this fucker. Angel of Death. Dude, curse ring. Clairview Sambrek. That's what you're talking about, where they just tell you it's like
Yeah.
That's annoying. Clairview Sambrek. Okay.
You gotta read.
This
it
is
to
my
get a little
favorite.
bit
This
of
is my favorite Moogle look, by the way. I love that Moogle look.
Oh yeah, I know. I can't fucking stand
Final
the
Fantasy
one-
VII remake.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah,
It
them-
is disgusting.
it is.
It's almost as bad as I think Tactics also had some bad moves.
Oh really? Look it up. Send it to me.
Monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
What's wrong, buddy?
Okay, the Moogles weren't bad in Tactics per se, but
First August.
it ain't Moogling for me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's it got to do with
It's
me?
not 7, so you know, get that out of
Weighing
you.
on your mind.
Yeah, Sevens is like a kid in a
Want
suit,
to talk about it.
like with some fucking buck teeth.
Did you now?
Like,
I told you not
It's
to
just not
stick
a
your
Moogle.
nose
Yeah.
in my business.
it's
Yeah.
not bad. It just
What'd you go
ain't.
and do?
It's like an Alvin and a
just wants to
chipmunk
help, innit?
vibe.
What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate.
I hate it
I'm worried
when,
about you.
and this is just a picky thing.
Phil, shut you up.
I hate it when Moogles talk
It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you
because
bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the
that's
same?
not what Moogles are supposed to sound like.
When they talk, oh, do they talk in what games?
Karen and I have an arrangement.
Fuck, which
I
one
keep an
was
eye
it?
on Goots.
There's a
and she shows
couple
me
of
what the
them where they
competition's up
talk.
to,
They have like an
interesting
old
arms and
man
armor,
kind of
things like that.
voice.
Anyway, the
But
other
I'm
day,
like, you're
she
supposed to
showed me a
just be all
cuirass she's
boo
come
boo
by.
boo, you know, like
Masterpiece of
make
level
little
work.
funny little
Light, supple,
noises.
Oh, yeah.
tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit.
Like they can obviously have text and stuff. That's
Should've
fine.
put the
but-
barter
Yeah,
thing
but
there
actually
and then
making
just to
noise.
study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right, we're going.
I'm literally about to ask you to repair my blade, bro. What do you mean? You're a great craftsman.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should
Your ass? Damn.
Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
She's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Back, are ya? What's that for you, dear? And?
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels.
I can't believe you didn't find that Dante or that Devil May Cry meme hilarious that I seen.
Bro, I told you that it fucking killed me.
It's so funny. I just saw it and it's cracking me the fuck up. Just the turn of events.
It's a bit of an odd one.
Bro, I fucking love it. It's so good.
Devil or Dante and fucking Virgil's. The devil trigger Nero. So good.
I see.
Bro, there's such a good scene where Nero just comes in.
Apparently,
Yeah.
his next commission's for a
What
set
does
of
he say? I'm not a.
There's a griffin on the hunt board.
Not, it doesn't say
Curse
waste
breakers were
spirit.
placing bets on who'd bag it. Now where the bleeding hell
What does he call him?
Somewhere in
Yeah, because it doesn't say like you're gonna get in the ways or
Northern. That was it.
something like.
Thank you, Karen.
It's along those lines, though.
Lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Another thing is I feel like I'm obligated to fucking listen to all this dialogue because it's fully voiced, so I have to, you know? But I don't wanna. Yo, what's up, Moogie?
Yeah. I pulled up the scene so that way, you know, I could just see it. But man, Nero's Devil Trigger just looks straight out of Onimusha.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, it's cool, but...
Yeah. But it's straight out of Onimusha May Kwai. Alright, so I need to fight a griffin, and I need to fight, because I need to go to Sambrick. 2 places. Clearview. I just wish this would at least be on I wish this would at least be on like a mission board. Or like on a journal that I have. What's the other one? Care. Norvit.
Oh, yeah. That's what it is.
What is it?
He's like, listen, I already told you this is not true. Then, you know, he punched over the Nero just... No, you listen, dead weight.
Oh, that's what it is, dead weight, yeah. Yeah, that is pretty crazy, honestly. What, dude?
It still always gets me how he used to be a good Christian boy until he met Dante.
Yeah. Alright. Do, 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 do. Vivian Ninetales. Oh yeah, she's the lore keeper girl. She's cool.
Yeah.
Or not lore keeper, but the state of affairs. I don't want to talk to her. Where's my book, man? I don't remember.
Tomes?
Tomes.
I can't remember. The new hideaway is massive.
Yeah.
You only use like a very small portion of it, but it's massive.
Is that no reading tables in my chambers? Oh, there he is.
I know you've mentioned it before, but I love how in like every Final Fantasy game they do have just their pixel sprites if they were in older games somewhere in it.
Yeah, I really enjoy Fire Emblem doing that too.
Oh my god. Somebody was sharing a scene from Final Fantasy 15, and then people were like, somebody was like, no. You have to watch the little mobile Final Fantasy version of this.
Oh yes, I saw that. I saw that today too. The one where Noctis is laughing at the way they drew.
Yeah.
I don't believe
Prompto.
you've read this particular chapter before.
Yeah,
It looks so
Prompto's
dumb in the fucking.
so good. It was honestly really cool. The voice acting was so good. Ray Chase always does a really good job, though. Ray Chase is one of those that in the last few years I've been like, he is a really good voice actor. I mean, I never thought he was bad, but like, you know,
Yeah.
I never noticed how good he was until I, you know, I heard a couple of new lines that he's done.
I really like when Alejandro uses his deep voice for characters. It's very nice.
Yeah. Sob's pretty good. Okay, so I need to go to...
But man,
Sembra.
sometimes I'm just like, I would like to play something and not... And I'll be like, what's he doing here?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, is that it? Okay, where's Sandbrook at? Or is it... Is there a place called Clearview?
It's in Sandbreak, is it not?
Yeah, what the fuck is Sandbrook? I don't know what Sandbrook is. Yeah, oh. Well, okay, I need to go to Care Norvent. Oh, shit.
Which part of Care Norvent?
Westgate. Okay. It says Westgate, I'm assuming that means here. I just want to make sure I'm right. Yes, yeah, it says gay right here, so I'm assuming this is where I need to go. I'm looking for a creature. What's up? What did I say O for?
I misheard gay.
Oh, what do you think I said?
Gay. I was like, what?
I'm looking for a creature from the hunt. I don't have to accept them, right? They're just on the board, correct?
You should be, yeah. Yeah, there was a post by a PC gamer that was talking about the future of graphics cards. And they were like, there's a future where your graphics card decides what the game looks like, not the developers. And the image they use, I hate it.
What is it?
Because it's Bioshock Infinite. and it's this.
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of people putting like filters over Fortnite and shit. Or like one I saw recently was The Getaway. You remember that game? It was like one of the
Good.
and it was like hyper realistic graphics over The Getaway, and I was just like, it doesn't look good though. It looks weird. It's just like any other AI thing where it's like, it just looks too weird. I mean, that doesn't look bad, but I guarantee in motion that doesn't look good.
I mean, it just.
But you know, I was telling Desiree about this when we were talking about, we were having our conversation about, what's that game called? First Ascendant, and that one Sims game that's coming out. She's pretty hyped about Enzo or whatever.
Yeah.
I was talking about it, and I was like, you know, here's the thing though, like when you start getting these hyper realistic graphics, where's all the like, you know, stylistic choices coming from, you know? Because if everything, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like realism to a degree, but I think it's just like everything else, where like there's a certain degree you do want a sense of artistic integrity, you know?
Yeah.
I think the only time I really want like hyper realistic graphics is when I'm playing like a horror game or something, because the more you can immerse yourself, the scarier it is. Otherwise, I'm like,
they've been doing that a lot with Unreal 6.
yeah.
5,
Those are just fucking trade. What is it? They're just like asset flops.
Yeah.
That's like Chucksy game I played. It's not good at all. Just a really good looking game. Green, got a little dominance of icons. How is everyone? I'm doing good, man. I'm trying to find this hunt right now, and I'm having issues. But how are you? Who are you supposed to be? Alright, hold on.
Yeah, if you were gonna be a dominant, which icon would you be a dominant of?
Shiva, so I could kiss her right on the mouth. I'm just kidding, that's not how it works. I would have to be Shiva, and then I'd feel too pretty to do anything. Not Ifrit, seems too destructive. I don't know. Let me think for a second. Phoenix is pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Phoenix seems...
It doesn't have to be from this game particularly, just...
Oh, if I could be any of them that I remember. I mean, if I don't know, Shiva is pretty cool. Playing Gundam Breakers 4.
God, I want to play that game.
What is it? That's a mech game?
It's the new Gundam game. It's got a lot of customization and shit.
We still need to play David X Machina. Sorry,
lately. I don't know what happened. It's just.
I'm not really a mech guy, but I'd be willing to try.
Speaking of, you know what? I'd go with Alexander.
Graham Bell, the inventor of telephones. What are you talking about?
Though? Yeah. He's kind of like one of the things in Final Fantasy, which he's just a giant robotic fortress.
Wait, that's an actual thing, like an icon. Wait, what? It's like a god?
I mean, it's gonna like close in that kind of like realm.
Oh, so just any big thing?
Yeah, so any of the big staples, like that's just what I meant with like the big staple enemies.
Oh, I think I see the thing I'm supposed to go fight now. That thing looks big over here. Oh, vulture. Damn it, you fucker. Love Bahamut is a pretty good choice. Pretty powerful choice at that.
Oh my god, Bahamut's correct.
Oh, is this the Angel of Death? This is definitely the Angel of Death. Hey fella. I found you. Aruna.
Ultima would be pretty interesting.
Bahamut's really good, honestly. Bahamut's good. I don't know, I still like Phoenix, because this is my first time seeing Phoenix, so I'm kind of starstruck by it.
Final Fantasy 14, Phoenix makes you want to cry.
He what?
I said Phoenix makes you want to cry.
Final Fantasy 14, really?
Yeah.
What's the storyline?
It's the whole thing. Basically,
What was that? Give me Sparks that.
one of the two of the characters' grandfather, kind of the reason everything is coming together, and the leader of the good guys. He's the one who gives his life so you can teleport out of the big thing into the future that happens in the cutscene, A Realm Reborn. Goes crazy, well, kind of. He basically becomes Phoenix, and then gets locked away, and then there's a whole quest line where you find him, and it's just good.
Yeah.
But it is way too much for me to give you a start to this.
Basically, it becomes an Entei situation.
Yeah.
Well, the movie Entei situation, like the game Entei.
Yeah.
Godzilla's pretty dope. If I can do anything, I don't even know, dude. Hold on. Raiden. I would just summon. I would summon Metal Gear Solid Raiden. Yeah. Oh, dude's badass.
Not even Cyborg Raiden.
No, yeah, Cyborg Raiden. Yeah, I would do Cyborg Raiden. He's badass.
Well, yeah, I know, but it'd be funny if it was not
just
even
regular,
Cyborg
just regular pussy boy Raiden. Yeah. Why is there a naked skinny white man with a katana in your fuck? A naked skinny albino.
Slightly buffer and taller, and his hair got longer.
Oh yeah, if I'm summoning him as my thing. I don't know, cause I resonate more with like human characters than I do like creatures.
So fucking Barbados, Iron Blooded Orphans.
I'd like to be like I'd like to have a soap this where I can do like time dilation shit.
Yeah.
That's my problem is all I can think about are people. I think I even like kind of think that might be the reason I like Shiva. She's recognizable. Not just because she's hot.
Well, but there's also Odin.
Yeah, but Odin's an old crusty knight. I don't need that shit. Little crusty man. Also, Bahamut's cooler than Odin. So, and now that I know they're directly opposed, I kind of have to stick with
Bro, that gets stuck with the ball gun, well, not the ball Gundam, but the ball mobile suit or Zaku.
I don't know any Gundams. I need to learn them.
I know.
What's the best Gundam? Say something controversial.
Yeah. Controversial. Fuck it, you know what? Big Zane.
What? So Gundam's a brand of mech, right? Like it's its own brand, correct?
So there are mobile suits, but the legendary ones are usually Gundams. Oh my god.
But like Gundam's its own thing, right? Like there's not like different series of different Gundams. It is just like I mean there could be, you know what I'm saying? Like
Gundam is all owned by Sunrise.
Okay, that's what I meant. It's one company's take on mechs. It's not like there are not multiple companies doing Gundam, right?
Right.
Technically, I mean they might have like sold rights to a certain thing.
Yeah.
Cool Armor Unicorn Gundam. What is that?
A different type of Gundam. It's just a Gundam. I can send you a picture.
Yeah, send me a picture. Whoa! I thought that was gonna be it. There we go. That was it. Notorious Mark slain. If you could have anybody as your emblem and Fire Emblem, who would it be? Yeah, that's
anybody as my emblem.
Yeah, well, not anybody as your emblem. Anybody in the Fire Emblem universe. My bad.
Sweating here, is it hot? I mean,
you can't fuck your emblem.
You can or you can't.
Can't. They're okay. Ethereal. You can see them naked. Can't fuck them. So. But. I know mine immediately.
What's that?
Merrick. I love my boy Merrick. He's a homie through and through.
That's a pretty good choice. Yeah.
If I was gonna choose woman though, it would be, oh man, it's so hard. Sonia
See,
or
God, I want to play genealogy. I know
Sonia.
I could, but I'm waiting, and I know it's never gonna happen.
No, you know when it's gonna happen? When you decide
When
to
I
suck it up and
finally
play genealogy.
Bro,
That's
I
literally.
haven't played genealogy for 4 years because every year I say, yeah, this is when the remakes usually come out, so it's gonna happen.
Yeah. I wonder what Fire Emblem is cooking right now. Probably more Heroes content. Blech.
We're gonna get another Warriors. Which I like the Warriors ones, but
Oh my god, if they did engage Warriors, that'd be crazy. I would not expect that shit. But to be fair, I didn't expect the Three Houses Warriors game.
Yeah.
Where the
I
fuck
love
is this?
those.
Yeah, Shez is good. Shez was a cool character. I need to find out where I'm gonna look it up. I'm not hunting this motherfucker. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm only here for the monster fights, not to chase these fuckers down.
Yeah, you got to the point when
Use the hunt board to locate the Griffin. The Griffin is the one that was in. Oh.
it's by one of the entrances. Go to your map.
Fairy Tale 2 video game. Hey, isn't Fairy Tale the guy who created Fairy Tale? Isn't he the one that's doing that Magia game? Yeah, you should look into that. It looks fun.
Pull up your map.
Okay. There's Clearview. I wonder if the place.
Go through the down.
Okay.
So you see where the Care Norvent teleporter is to the right?
Yeah.
The river gate?
Yeah, the river gate. That's where it is?
Yeah. Go to that and then go through it to the other side. It should be in that open area underneath the left part of the river gate.
Sweet. I didn't know they were making another Fairy Tale game. Is Fairy Tale like a kind of like a Dragon Ball game where it's like fighting and then some story?
No, it's a turn-based RPG.
Is this the next area?
That is Fosley's story.
No, that's something. Oh.
Wait.
What the fuck? How do you... Yeah, well, let me travel to the next area.
Oh, okay. Then go to a Lost Wing and go down there then. I thought that might work.
I never noticed that this whole map was connected like that, though, until just now. Oopsie.
But yeah, you want to go down to that point. I thought you could just cross the bridge to the other side.
Lame.
That's my bad.
But yeah, you said Fairy Tale games are like that, where it's like fighting and story.
No, they only have... it's mostly story and doing quests. In this
really?
They have a few Fairy Tale games.
That's
they give it off to a lot of people to make a bunch of different games lately.
Oh, is it not banned by Namco?
The main one is Fairy Tale 1 and 2, but yeah, they have like a Fairy Tale roguelike deck builder, a Fairy Tale like beach volleyball game or something.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, they keep giving it off to a bunch of people to make like little indie games.
Interesting. I think I've seen the graphics for one of them, so I thought it was a like Bandai Namco game.
I believe, like I said, Fairy Tale 1 and 2 are. Carlos loved it. He was like, yeah, I want to get Dragon Ball, but I'd rather get Fairy Tale and Call of Duty, so...
Well, what is Fairy Tale about exactly?
Guild and the power of friendship.
Cool.
That's the easiest way of saying it. Genuinely, I love the series. And fan service.
Oh, okay, you know what? You sold me there. That's why I'm getting Farmagia. It's farming with a big booba girl.
I know who you would like.
Who? It's the same character, but with a different skin. Then you gotta say that all the characters in Farmagia look like exactly like other Fairy Tale characters.
Yeah. No, there's one character that I really enjoy, but there's one scene in particular from one of the movies that I'm like, ah. But here's the outfit in the movie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's just it does a lot of panning.
Hell yeah.
I just couldn't find a GIF.
No gifts. That's crazy. I thought all these people were teenagers. Have you heard that there's a new fairy tale seasoning happening right now?
Yeah, they have the 100-year quest going on.
100-year quest. What is this? One Piece? 100-year. We can't find the fairy tale. It's real.
No, that's the name of the guild.
Oh, fairy tale.
Yeah.
Why? Are they all like mythological?
No, that's just the name of the guild.
Oh, okay.
I think there's a reason. I don't remember. But yeah. Hold on. So these are the two, like, there's a few main characters, but these are the two main ones in Natsu and Muzi. And then you've got the...
Oh yeah, that does look a lot like the characters from the Farmagia.
Yeah, you got the main
That's
characters
exactly who they are. What the fuck?
Hold on, I'm not done.
Yeah, no, I knew that was the. That's literally those two girls look the same to me.
And then,
and the guys look similar too. Like, that's so funny. Fire Dragon King's Destruction Fist. Sorry, he's showing me characters from Farmagia and also Fairy Tale to compare how similar the art is, which is hilarious to me. This way. Is there a chest down here? Oh shit. There's a big chest too. A meteorite. Have you finished Final Fantasy 16, Kieran? Hey guys, I'm just gonna be moving on, don't mind me.
got the main characters from Eden Zero.
That another one he did? Oh!
Hold on, not done. There's two of them.
My man only knows main characters with big eyes and big boobies. Pretty funny.
And then his first anime. We'll end it off with his first.
God damn, her hips are crazy. What the fuck?
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Actually, this is a better one. Let me delete that one.
Oh, this griffin's cool looking. God, I remember how tough these fuckers are, and yeah.
But as you can see,
I feel like I've seen that one actually.
It's Rave Masters. It's pretty old.
Yeah, I feel like you see that on. The little guy in the middle is what really.
Oh no, he's in all of them.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's the main mascot for most of them. Fairy Tail, he's like the secondary main mascot.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe I've seen Fairy Tail then. It'd be hard for me to know. Yeah.
That's why it cracks up every time he releases something.
I don't have enough money to get the right console and the game. Oh, that sucks, man. You not play PC? You should play PC. Which, I mean, it just... Yeah, you're good. Oh, shit. son. Wow, I was even kidding about the Berserker ring. Oh shit. Damn, fuck. Shit. See you, man. I appreciate the follow. Have a good day. I got killed. I got killed. I did it for you, Kieran. I did it for you. Good job. Damn. Right. That won't happen again, asshole. Damn. Oh, what the fuck was that? Shit.
Too slow.
Alright, buddy, you're done for. Dates are numbered, mister. I'm set.
Something there, boy. Could that be our man? You all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
Alright, so I need to go back to Clairview.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Okay. Okay.
Do you see anything you like? I do like a customer who knows what he wants. And a fine, fine day to you.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
to fight.
Alright. I want to see if I can find Clearview Notorious Marks. I don't feel like hunting for a fucking million years. Give me 1 sec.
That monster's taken quite a liking to
And with a bit of luck. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him.
God, I'm gonna turn that off.
And he asked me to give you this. Along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Because it's a curse, get it?
Listen, sorry for
Your
putting the
ass.
both of you to all that trouble.
Yeah, for real, dude. Really does say cure ass. Everybody in this game says it differently.
I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough nattering. I've got work to be getting on with.
This music is giving Harvest Moon.
Needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive.
Hey man,
Give
they
me
were
my
really
mate
going with
back.
the style with this and Underwalker.
What?
Just music and Endwalker has similar vibes.
Yeah. Drake Slayer gear design draft. Okay. 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 Oh no, he's gonna be like, hey around here, I ever wanted to know how. Have you ever wanted to have gear that makes it like a dragon? There you
So
go.
will it be?
Electrum. Does that mean you get it from a hunt?
What?
Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. Anything else?
Do you have to do hunts? Can you do hunts over and over again?
No.
Okay, okay. Just curious.
Curious.
Curious. Why do you keep saying that?
Could have sworn we had a few more. Typical.
Excuse me. Let me look at the hunt board, bitch. You're cute. You're a little cutie. Belphegor. Oh, okay, yeah, that one was in Rosaria. I was looking in the wrong place.
There are new billets being...
The broken hilt.
Is this Rosaria? Yeah, this is Rosaria. The broken hilt. I don't know where the broken hilt's at. Oh, there's the broken hilt. I see the Rhiannon's ride. Whoa, what is Rhiannon riding? What the fuck? Rhiannon's kinky. Alright. East Pool. Don't you mean Liverpool? Because it's Britain. Isn't it? Isn't it?
Bro, we talking FIFA?
Liverpool. Oh, this is where I was just at. It's really hard to remember all these location names, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it?
For some reason, the name Sandbreck has been going through my mind.
Well, these guys were chill with me now. Oh, dude, you were right about that Berserker ring, by the way. That thing was crazy.
What does it do?
It's the one that makes you do the like crazy ass cinematic when you do the whenever you do the precision dodges. Hold on, okay. Never mind. I was gonna show you, but I can't now because oh, I went to East Pool. Crap. Let's go, Jill. Come on, Jill. We're best friends. I'm so thirsty, but like I'm mid-game, and I don't like stepping away from the game to get a drink. What are your thoughts? You think I should try to finish, the room? Or do you think I should play some Corpse Party?
Probably the room. Yeah. We do it close enough anyways.
Oh my fucking god, I took the wrong direction. Come here, Ambrosia. Let's go find some cure ass. This is my least favorite version of the Chocobo theme, by the way. Because it just does a little medley and that's it. I want the... I mean, I get it. Ambrosia's honorable or whatever. She ain't too honorable to hear that. That's the light in my darkness in this game. Alright, Ambrosia.
Safe.
Yeah, be safe, sweet baby. Yo, this guy's ugly. Belfego. Sounded like a fucking Lord of the Rings enemy. Oh god, he is so ugly for real. Oh fuck. Oh, I thought he said the white wyvern. I was like, brother. And I thought I was colorblind. This is the see that cinematic. Oh, you'll see in a second because they're delayed.
Yeah.
Damn, bitch. Oh fuck. Fuck. I'm getting better at parrying on accident.
That's good.
Dodge right in his way. Ooh, get fucked, son. Oh my god, I'm fucking clobbering this Drake. Damn. Fuck. Fuck. Whee! This will be a victory. Yay. Yo, that Drake just got P. Diddy'd.
Oh, there aren't any more of them.
Alright, cool. Now I need to go to the culinary pilgrimage.
Anything catch your eye?
Give me all caught my eye. Damn, elixirs are expensive.
Thanks very much.
But they're good.
I'll just stick.
It's only buying
Much
2, so it's not
obliged.
like it's a big deal. But I only buy high potions.
brother of a rich denomination.
There you go.
Oh, you only have
Thanks
37,000.
very much.
Broke.
There you go.
What?
Oh.
Bitch, I've been buying these orchestration rolls. What do you
for sticking with
mean?
us.
Orchestrion.
We're still here.
What I say? Orchestral.
Orchestration.
Welcome.
Alright.
Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods.
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Plenty of
Thank
fucking
you.
tells from just killing them.
You've been most helpful.
But of course I'm about to go kill them again, aren't I? Because then where would the conflict lie if I didn't? Damn, brother, I gotta go all the way over here? Shit. Dun 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 Dun, 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 dun. See what I'm doing? I'm doing the song.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
While you're
dun,
just running down the hill.
dun, dun,
You go
dun,
causing
dun.
any trouble now?
I'll cause trouble if I want to. Don't you know who I am? I'm goddamn Sid Sinat. Kai Sinat's cousin, if that wasn't clear. Sid Sinat. That's me. Took me 7 years to beat Elden Ring. Yo, what up, Scorpions?
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Oh, fucker. Should have gotten a perfect guard on him. Wah! Haha! You didn't expect that, did you, bitch? Oh. He said, "Hey now." Yeah, those scorpions died so damn hard. Ring, ring, ring. 75 gil, more like 75 spills.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Alright, Yvonne. Let's coming back home, buddy. A new recipe.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
Yeah, man. It's scorpion meat.
I did indeed.
Yummy, yummy.
Marvelous.
Yeah, gee.
You wouldn't be wrong.
Into the
It's venomous, not poisonous, dickhead. That means you can ingest it safely. That does turn.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity.
It ain't no Final Fantasy
Grab a
15
spoon,
food,
Sid.
that's for
Let's
sure.
eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
We get a new kitchen head. Not another new one.
Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid.
Alright, bro.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's Stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Yay! The badge of oh my god. Increases defense by 30. That's an excellent. It's an excellent little thing. Or it would be if I had to use it, but I never get hit. Yeah, full health. I never get hit. I was making sure I didn't have like half a health bar before I said that. Alright. This guy shows you all your side quests, right?
Yeah, he should.
Clive.
Wait.
Here you go.
Hell yeah. All right, cleared up. Let's go to the non-side quest part of the life. Hello, Vivian Ninetales.
Back again, Lord Rosfield.
So let me tell you
I'm touched
something.
that
I
you
have
should
a
find me such good
complex takes on her. She looks like a Soul Calibur created character.
But your counsel that I
I
seek on
mean,
this
why you gotta
occasion.
say that?
Ever the charmer.
Like down to the outfit.
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit
I wonder if
it.
Final Fantasy 16 was
But then
written
the
in
Iron
response to
Blood
like
made their
the
move.
unfinished thing, because I'm kind of getting a whole like, yeah, let's give a finger to the gods.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom
So maybe it was
rules
like a
over the
response to
islands the
15.
west of Storm.
Which I mean, like,
Or rather,
I guess the later part of Final Fantasy is about that, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
That's just
the
about most
14,
of them are.
15, 16.
No.
I mean,
Seven.
Was 7 about giving a finger to the gods?
Kind of. It was about giving a.
I literally don't know. I just know that 7 is like one wants to become a god.
Yeah.
But it's only because his mommy.
Take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means
Whoa, did that man just make wine out of a crystal?
with frivolous feats of
Water.
Okay, it was just water.
Water.
It looked a little red to me, but I was also looking at my cap instead of my my capture instead of my
And to them, a
screen.
dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago, in
Blah blah blah. Where do I get to kill my mother? Okay.
Drake's eye collapsed.
I missed most of
Soon
what she said in the
after,
beginning.
In pursuit of ether, and with the blight at their backs, the northern territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the shields of the flame marched north to
So these are the
Newton,
fuckers that
the
killed
Iron
my
Kingdom
family.
spied an opportunity. A few short days later,
And are in bed with my
Crusaders
mother,
landed
quite
on the
literally.
island of Mount Justanus, home of
No.
Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp.
Don't lie to me.
Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drustinus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox
Yeah, they're gonna shit
Crusade
themselves when
shall
I
one
break
day
the
sail
fuck out of
forth
that crystal
to
then.
claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal.
And then my mother. Should have been his mother first.
Thank you all the same.
I feel like we should go kill my mom
Just to be
first.
here.
Makes me sad that we're
Let's
not.
see if Jill's ready.
We're still gonna be in the room. No. Jill's never where I need her to be. In the room.
Oh.
Wait, before I go there, I need to go check my not my notoriety, my famousness, my
Notoriety would technically work
How may I
there.
help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised?
I got a rose. Every rose is a rose.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Just like every rose is a rose, which is a rose. Let's go see these new songs I got before I go talk to Jilly. So silly. She make me feel feelies. Yeah, every rose is a rose. Got it. Sometimes this man jumps decently high.
I know other times it's just
just
barely
like,
a skip.
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him.
Yep,
It's
okay.
what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
And then we kill my mom.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Yeah, let's go, baby! I really wanted to beat my mother up. God damn. You're getting really quiet. Is some crazy shit about to happen?
I don't know, man.
That's what you're making me think. Oh shit, we're feeling the ether. The Ethernet. Ether!
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
I was gonna say, as far as we know, dominants don't turn to stone, do they? But then we literally saw...
Right.
No, we saw Sid. Remember?
Yeah, no, yeah, that's why I said wait as soon as I...
Yeah.
There she is.
So I missed a little bit of this just because I went to go make sure my son wasn't dying. But she was like making the fog basically.
Breath.
Yeah.
Okay. If Ifrit and Phoenix are here, who could be in the Iron Kingdom? It was Shiva, but I'm sure they have more, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should
It's
be
giving
able to get to that
Harvestella.
gate.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah, hey, let's go. Fire and Ice. Oh shit, is that a Game of Thrones reference? Well, Fire and Ice
I
reference.
always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
Because that's the
It
novel's
used to
name.
belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Hey, what up, crew?
The evil presence is spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
Oh fuck! Chill, 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 chill. Damn, I tried to. Buck them right off, and it didn't work. You may be asking yourself why I did that, and it was just to regain health.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. I was like, well, these guys are a sure bet to regain health from, so.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
I don't think it would be possible, but it would be pretty crazy for Leviathan or Titan to be here.
Yeah.
I don't think it's possible that he would know our moves like that, but...
Yeah, that is also a good point. But it could just coincidentally pop up.
Yeah, he could just be walking by and see us. Hey, what's going on here, guys? We partying? I love partying. That'd be crazy if the dominant or the icon was like completely different personality from the people that it that inhabited it.
Yeah, bro, fucking Hugo's a wreck.
Hugo? Oh yeah, because yeah, I do think now that I know that it was the head that he delivered, that's a little fucked up. Like Sid literally did that just to piss him off, and that was kind of the one bad move I think Sid made for real.
Yeah.
Shit. Knock his ass down. Fuck. Oh, I got his ass. Shit. Damn, I thought I got him again. Fuck.
The old arboretum is down there. We'll enter the caves from there.
We're here for like a whole revenge thing, and it's kind of super victorious, carefree music. Almost like we've already won. Is Leviathan in this game, by the way?
No.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Leviathan's not used super often.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, it's just a big water fish. But I like, dude, the Leviathan scene in 15 was amazing.
Yeah.
It was one of the
Look at this place.
one of the most high parts of the game.
What a mess.
Wait.
Oh, what's that? It's a nest. Or is it a fucking Mulbaro? Hey, ew.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
It's just like when he was a boy, except now it can kill him.
Be sure to keep clear of
Worst breath, that's funny.
That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Shit. Sorry, blood. But I'm going to have to give you the old one too. Shit. Oh, there we are. Damn, fuck. Damn. There we go, baby. Fuck, fuck, fuck. That sucks.
They asked me, and I was like, yeah. I hate going into 11, but I like leaving it.
Yeah. Understandable. Okay. Almost dropped that ball. Holy shit. Oh fuck, oh fuck.
I still can't believe they can jump. But these things have roots.
Oh, wow. Parries are kind of crazy now, dude.
Yeah.
Parried so many times. Just... Ooh, bitch, you're dead. Nice. It's always lame whenever I kill it with like a basic slash, but you know, hey,
Yeah,
I'll take
I
what I
know.
can get. I always try to go for something cool as a finisher, but Hey man, sometimes you just gotta go what you can do, and when you can't do it, you do it.
Press on.
Yes.
My life is like a video game. Is it stinky? Oh no, it's hot because it's the wyvern. Alright. I really should, you know, quit here because it's 105 and I said I'd play something else. But, you know, I'm like already doing this.
Let me go for it, man.
No, I'm gonna finish this.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Why is that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Yo, if they take this back to like, you know, oh shit, I didn't do it. Whoopsie. If they take us back to like some old school Final Fantasy where there's gonna be some cool ass monster here, I'm gonna be pretty happy. And I just mean like a cool ass irrelevant monster, because that's so funny in Final Fantasy when they're like, hey, I'm just some guy hanging out on a volcano because. And you're like, are you here for the crystals? And they're like, what's a crystal? I just think this place is sweet. Or I just want to kill the king because, you know, it's funny.
Yeah, that checks out.
I feel like there's a lot of little enemies like that in Final Fantasy IV that I thought were hilarious. That is a big ass scorpion. What the fuck?
I gotta go get a drink.
Fix me one too, man. I've been saying I needed a drink for like a fucking year.
That's why I said I wanted a drink. I just ran out of water. But I already had tacos and chips.
I mean, I have soup on the stove. Pew pew pew. Let's keep pushing through. Oh my god. Oh, salamander, cool. Oh. Weird.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
I don't know if that's like actually something I have to consider, or if I'll just go up where the oh, did I cross the right spot, or? This is the entrance. What the hell? Weird. Okay, yep. That was totally the backtrack. What's up?
Not much. Just got food and I'm chilling.
I just backtracked completely.
It happens.
I think they don't give you little mini maps. Don't worry, I'm Ifrit. I can go past lava. Right? Don't use your Shiva powers. Yeah, that's great. As cool as that is, it's still ice.
But if you keep a constant supply of it, it's good enough.
That'd be crazy if she did get blasted into the fucking lava. Be a wild way to just get rid of a character you thought was gonna make it through the entire game with you.
Let's not do that again.
I'd respect it.
No. That's not.
I like the glaze of sweat. Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
No, 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 no. Kill it, kill it, kill it. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, that bomb fucked me up.
Trying to get it out.
You can go back to sleep. Okay.
Thank you.
You can go back to sleep. I have 2 paths I can take. That one looks like there's a gate locked over there. Oh no, I can't take 2 paths, just one. Okay.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Am I gonna see Joshua again there? Hee
What the hell is that?
Red moose!
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Oh.
Let's try.
Oh, it's Firaga, what the fuck? I just noticed that I couldn't really look. I like their look, it's a little scarier in this.
I mean, it's footing. It can only be so scary.
Right. Oh my god. Bro, stop casting Firaga. That is not something you should be able to do. Alright. Hey, a high potion, thank you. The mithril wristlets? Dude, I'm all about those wristlets. Well, since I was fighting that guy, I got a little turned around. I think this is the way I gotta go. The giant? Oh no, it's one of these guys.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Damn. Ooh. I like this though.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Let's try.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. He's fucking me up. Oh fuck. Oh my god, you can parry that attack? That's crazy. Fuck. Fuck! No. Well, off with his head, I guess, but damn. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do it.
You hurt.
Just hot.
Take off your clothes, then you do. That's what I would say if I was Clive. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Just
Quite a commotion, our friend.
take off your clothes, then you do.
Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary.
I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Here.
Could she? Well, I guess it would take water from her body, but I was just saying, can she just technically
We'll enter the
make
combat
water?
by the handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time.
I'm sure
staying
plot
outside.
reasons prevent it.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Somebody there. I should very much like to see. Oh shit! I should have saved. Oh man, just imagine having a whole ass kitchen in a fucking volcano.
Lady Marley, it's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Ew.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady.
I'm gonna kill that motherfucker.
I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
Alright.
Alright.
Right.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Stay down!
Yo, level up. Chill out.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Damn. That bitch. Damn. They fucked up. Never mind, it does a decent bit of break gauge. Oh, what? Come on, guys, I'm tired of fighting. I just want story content.
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
You know,
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
alright, I'm gonna do this. We need to get a drink first. Okay. Now I'm ready. Wait. Okay, then that's where I came from. Okay, cool. What's up, you freaking nerds? You're about to get freaking owned. I honestly thought I was out of his range. Yeah, I thought I was out of his range. That's it! Now you freaking piss me off! You're gonna be sorry for that, mister. Shit, he's gonna hit me! Oh, fuck, he's gonna hit me. Oh, shit! It's because I wasn't locked on, that's what it was. Fuck you, dude. Finally, I made it in the chaplain, where the chaplain is chapping his lips. Hocus pocus. Stallone. I thought she was gonna say he was like R-wording somebody.
Oh.
That's what I thought Jill was saying.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing it's darker than that. He's just doing like human sacrifice and stuff.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master?
The fucking
Come
shambling
then,
priest.
Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Alright, bro, if you don't have any secret monster up your sleeve, you're definitely not gonna kill us.
I mean, he's literally fighting through dominance.
Yeah.
Priest.
Bro better pull some dark magic or some shit where he combines 1,000,000 bodies. Hey, Joshua, what's up, dog? Oh!
Joshua!
Yikes. Alright, Joshua.
So you just, like, brutally murdered, like, 8 people.
Guys, I don't think that's Joshua. Unless Ultima's taking him over. Why? This girl obviously doesn't know the Pokemon, the Pokemon types chart.
You didn't know that ice means lava.
I love Shiva, though.
Is there any Shiva you don't love?
Or any of the other 3 that I've sucked.
Remember how it felt?
We only have a portion of them.
Me during sex.
Why can't I do it?
I think it's just getting funnier.
She's like, you fuck now, boy.
Please, just once.
Well, he's halfway there, I guess.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever.
Ooh, hold on, buddy.
It's quick.
One thing about it.
You're kind of quiet for me.
I was laying way away from my mic.
Yeah, I figure.
One thing about Clive that always gets me is you look at him and you see him and you're like, that is a hard and grizzled man. But then you go through his story, you're like, this is a very emotional and tearful man.
Yeah, but that's good. I
Oh,
get
yeah,
tired of edgy characters.
I was about to say, it's super good, but you see him and you just expect another edgy Final Fantasy character.
Oh.
Let's be real. We've had that with about the past 6 games.
What the past? I mean, Noctis
Not
is
the
edgy.
past.
Noctis, I was gonna say Noctis is edgy, but because he's a fucking teenager, you know. I think that's a little different.
Is it? I mean, you've still got
Yeah!
Cloud and
Cloud's in his mid-20s.
And you've got Squall, who is also in school.
Well, spoiler alert, he's dead.
Lightning's an adult. But yeah, she's also super edgy.
Yeah, I mean, that's, but I think honestly, I think fucking these edgy ass main characters is kind of what's ruined our generation. We have so many fucking edgelords that just don't know when to call it, or, I mean, like, I don't think these characters were intentionally, like, made to do that or whatever. I think it's just an unfortunate circumstance where people see these and they idolize these characters and then they're like, but I mean, I was the same way, but now I've grown up and realized, like, oh yeah, you know what? This isn't the way to be.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It's like part of character growth to get out of that edgy phase. It doesn't make you cool because you don't love people.
Yeah. I will say though, the edgy ones are the most popular Final Fantasy.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. People think it's fucking cool and it's not. I fucked up real bad with this one. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god, I fucked it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Shit, that sucks. That does do good shit.
Yeah.
Swelter? Helter Swelter? Oh fuck.
I think she was just chilling over there in the back.
Literally chilling. Ew!
Dummies.
Hey, don't worry. Oh, Diamond Dust. I know that ability. I used it in Final Fantasy VII.
All right. I won't take long.
Me during sex. But I
My
do.
girlfriend said I could fight you.
Oh shit, he turned into a dog. Oh, white asshole! You made me go file mode.
You know, it's funny you get here now. I was literally about to say I'm gonna get off for the night.
Hey, Andrew. Let's get up.
Yeah, no, I gotta get up early.
Or were you hanging out with Braxton?
No, I tried to sleep.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was.
Tried to what?
Yeah.
Sleep.
Oh, why?
Because I haven't slept well in about
Oh, okay. I didn't know if there was like an event or something. Not that you need an excuse to sleep.
But it feels like I do, man.
Yeah.
My body doesn't want to do it in any other way.
You know what it is?
But
God. When you get these in your heart and you'll be at peace.
you know, my mom always keeps telling me I need to put a Bible on my pocket.
Yeah, my mom used to tell me that when I'd have nightmares.
And I said, yeah, I do that already. Technically I do, because my phone could have a Bible in it.
You know what? I never thought of that.
Alex, you want to catch this spade before you leave?
I should get going.
I mean, you swear to
One
Oh,
single
okay.
one.
Nah, hey man. I agree. That's fine. I'll let you set up. That way you can close it.
Man, I'm rusty. I haven't played a game since yesterday.
Wow, man.
Bro, I've learned with this game, it takes me a few matches to get back into the vibe. The flow.
So you saying this can be easy?
What the fuck is this shit? Bro said, let me just pull out all my little summons.
Yeah, it's the 11th hour, you know, right before 12.
What does that have to do with a million of these motherfuckers?
Should I just buy Cyberman so I can just go ahead and like get an easier win on you? Or?
Bro, I already lost to Cyberman. There's nothing you can do to me that hasn't been done.
No, you've lost to the Cyberman, Alex. The
Yeah,
first
I
one
also
that
lost to a Freezer Soldier one round.
Wow. I mean, people are starting to actually play like good characters in this game and not just like the same 5 I've seen. Tomorrow there's a video I want us to watch on CBX's new team that's pretty annoying in DP Battle. That's for another time.
Part of me wants to play DP Battle. Most of it doesn't.
Yeah. I just have to get acquainted. Tons of characters that I don't care about. You should just play Yajirobe. And that's it. Hopefully this doesn't like have my controller doing that controller thing. But
I have a partial regret for buying the season's pass.
Why?
Because they were like, alright, there's gonna be 3 parts. The first part's gonna be Dragon Ball Superhero. The next 2 parts are both gonna be Dragon Ball Daima characters. And like, I literally care for none of this whatsoever.
yeah. Hey, but you know what? You only play one character. You shouldn't have bought the pass at all.
But yeah, but I was like, you know, we'll get like Android 21 or something.
You still might.
Not in the first season pass.
Oh yeah, but there's gonna be more. Bandai, bro.
Bandai, more like
it's
band
all
guys.
In, like quarter 1 and 2 of 2025.
Okay, it's doing the thing.
So what do I do? Just let you beat me?
No. Hold on. Okay,
Oh,
no.
finally killed that motherfucker.
It's like R2 to stun or something like that.
Damn it, Treat, why didn't you come join me, brother?
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Give her the Phoenix touch.
Here. Use this.
Damn, that felt like a screenshot moment. I bet that old bastard's lurking around somewhere. It wasn't him that transformed, was it?
watching, Sid. We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh, we destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high. Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed. I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Oh, that wasn't Joshua. What?
This way, Your Grace.
Ah, the attendant to Joshua.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
Do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Joshua's looking straight up like a Xenoblade character. Look at him.
Army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
Is Alex still here?
Nah, he left.
Shit, I need to ask him about this bitch having another fucking kid. That's crazy. Anyway, give me a second, watching the cutscene.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious
much. Soon.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Alright. I'm saving here. It is late. Played longer than I wanted, but I had fun. And that's all that matters, really. Right. See you guys.
That one health bar, huh?